Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Matt here, Tank Lawn Maintenance. It is currently 11:56 a.m. Tuesday, April the 9th, 2024, year of our Lord. I want to show y'all something real quick, man. Show y'all what happened to my door. I'm sure y'all can hear the puppy dog in the house barking. She thinks I'm leaving her. But I want to show y'all what happened to the garage door, man. Get y'all turned around. All right, stand on the golf cart real quick and show y'all. Y'all see that? The door buckled. And on that side over there, 3 of the rollers came off and broke. That roller right there came off. And, excuse the mess, guys, but that sensor right there got broke as well as the tracks being bent. And that little piece of whatever that is broke. And I don't know if y'all can tell or not, but the door is crooked. Y'all back around, and the door will not shut. Oh man, I know y'all probably seen me shut the garage door in the video, and I've always had to hold the door up while I mashed the button and just kind of got it down. Well, my daughter and we went on a golf cart ride. I want to say that was Saturday night. It was either Friday night or Saturday night. We went on a golf cart ride, and when we got back, she held the button down while I was holding the back end of the door, and I don't know what happened, but that thing collapsed. The whole door fell and fell on top of the golf cart, and rollers went flying everywhere. Half of them were broke. The sensor got broke. That little piece of siding or flashing or the seal, whatever that is, right there above the garage door on the door jamb, it broke. So I had to call Augusta Overhead Door. They came out here. They just left the house probably about 30 minutes ago, and gave me a quote. It's actually a lot cheaper than what I thought it was going to be. I figured it was going to be between $3,500 and $4,000 because I knew a new door was about $1,500. I thought that was just for the door alone, and not to mention the tracks and the everything else, you know. But the guy just left my house, and I'm telling you, about fainted when he told me. He gave me just an estimate. He's gonna email me a hard quote in a little while, and he's gonna give me a day. He's gonna try to get somebody out here to fix it this week because he knows it's an emergency and I need my door shut. But super nice guy, an old country boy from Appleton, Georgia, you know. But me and him was cutting up. He was trying to swap work for my golf cart. And I gotta admit, man, I got a nice golf cart, but Mama ain't having that, and I ain't having it neither. But anyway, he was telling me the price, and the price for the door, tracks, frame installed for a whole door. Okay, there's only 2 panels broke, but the whole door, new tracks, and frame installed is $1,350. $50 a piece for the sensors, and $50 a piece for 2 brand new remotes that are programmed for the motor. And he said, I'm leaving it up to you, but I do recommend a brand new door because it's going to be the same paint scheme and color, but it's not going to match up because the door is 18 years old and it's been faded out. He said, but you really only need 2 panels. Those are the only 2 panels that are broke. He said, but I recommend the whole door. He said, I don't recommend replacing the motor because if you haven't had any, it's an older motor, but if you haven't had any problems, I don't recommend it, and that'll save you $400 or $500. And I said, well, I want a brand new door. I said, I want the sensors fixed, and I want 2 remotes. And he said, all right, well, I'll put you down, and I'll send you a hard quote in a few hours. And but I'm assuming with taxes and everything, it's gonna be around $2,500. Probably less. It's probably gonna be less than $2,000. But I'm assuming with taxes, I'm just gonna say between $2,000 and $2,500. So that's a potential of $1,500 to $2,000 that I'm saving, and so I'm ecstatic about that. I am ecstatic about that. And I've got a guy supposed to call me back this evening when he gets off of work. He's gonna come and take a look. He works for a plumbing company, but my wife's uncle knows him, and he's a really good guy, really good at what he does, and he's trying to start his own gig, and he's gonna come out and take a look at my pipes. I've got 4 different repairs that need to be done. Two of them I can actually do on my own, but I really don't feel like fooling with it, and I want to support a new guy that's trying to go into business for his own. And two of them I can't do. That's just, I'm not fooling with it. So he's gonna come out and take a look at it, and he knows he can fix one, but he's gonna take a look at all of it to see if he can do it or not, and he's gonna give me a price. And so all that's gonna be taken care of. Got my window fixed. Got my golf cart fixed, and my door's about to be fixed. So things are looking up. And also, I told y'all about the widow woman that I haven't been able to get a hold of. Well, I was gonna start on her yard this morning, and it rained all night last night. She actually saw me out there, and she came outside and she asked me if I could hold off until tomorrow. And she signed up for year-round service. She wants me to hold off till tomorrow, but she signed up for year-round service. And while I was mowing my mom's yard yesterday, 2 people in her neighborhood reached out to me. One of those wants year-round service. So things are looking up, man. Things are starting to look up over here at Tanks Lawn Maintenance, and I could not be happier. So, yeah, the guy's supposed to come out, and the company that I use for lawn or for treatments on my lawn, they're coming out today to spray my lawn. And it rained all night last night, and it's supposed to rain again tonight. So I'm not going to have to worry about my sprinklers to do that. And as soon as he gets done, I'm going to back my trailer up in my backyard, throw a tarp over it, lock it up, and I'm going to get dressed and hit the woods, man. But I'm happy, man. I really am. I've got 2 customers that signed up for year-round service, picked up 2 customers, and from what I understand about Mama's landscaper, he had quite a few people in that neighborhood, and it's sounding like he's not going to pass or anything like that, but he is most likely going to have both legs amputated, so keep him in your prayers. And that's a darn shame what happened to him. And he was working. He was working on, it wasn't Easter Sunday, it was the day before Easter, but he was working, and a woman didn't see him and came around and hit him. You know, he had just picked his cones up and put them on his trailer, and he came around the backside of his trailer about the same time that woman did, and they met, and messed him up pretty good, and he's probably going to have both legs amputated. So my mom put my information on their Facebook page, and it's about a 25-minute drive from my house, but if I can spend a day or 2 over there, I will take care of it. And but the stipulation is, I told all of them, you know, if something happens and this man is able to come back to work, I would like for them to pick him back up, and I'll just stay on my side of the river, because I'm just not in the business of taking somebody else's business, man. But yeah, man, things are starting to look up around here. The Lord is really looking out for me, and I really, really, really do appreciate it. But man, I hope y'all are killing it this week. I know it's Masters Week here in Augusta. A lot of people are out of town, and a lot of my customers asked me if I could hold off this week until they get back in town. And I did explain to them that it's subject to be 2 or 3 weeks before I could get to them, because I have to maintain a schedule. And so I did everything I needed to do for the week yesterday, and some of it today, and the rest of it's going to be done tomorrow. So I'm gonna have 2 extra days this week to do absolutely nothing. So I'm gonna be a hunting fool, and I don't know if y'all are gonna see me on here again, but hey, man, it's a good day. It's a great day to be alive. It's a beautiful day. It's cloudy out. We're expecting some more rain this evening and tonight, and it's supposed to rain again tomorrow night, and it's supposed to rain all morning. It's supposed to be thunderstorms all morning on Thursday, and that's just typical here in Augusta. It does that every year during Masters Week. It rains and rains and rains nonstop, and if any of you follow the Masters tournament, you know that. But hey, man, hope y'all have a good rest of the week, and I hope thus far the week has been good for you. But Mama Tank and the kids are out of town. They're on a cruise with my mom and the rest of my family. And if I'd have known it was gonna be like this, I would have went with them. But oh well, man, get some peace and quiet, just me and the dog. And hopefully I'll be able to kill a turkey this week. But if not, it is what it is, man. I'm just gonna enjoy life, and I'm gonna embrace these slow times while I can. But look here, man, I'm gonna hop off here and go get me a shower, get cleaned up, and get ready to get to the woods and all. And I will catch y'all on the next one, man. But until then, y'all keep cutting that grass and making that money. Holla at y'all. Bye.